Hey guys, welcome. It's Earthy Girl, and I'm here to give you guys a collective reading. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. We're going to tap into these messages and see what Spirit wants you all to know, okay? So let's get into it. Spirit, what would you like the collective to know? Okay, what's the overall energy? What do they need to know? Okay, so somebody is coming out of isolation. Okay, Page of Wands and the Two of Swords. Okay, so you may have to make a decision, you know, about your career, your dreams, your ambitions, what inspires you, um, something you've been thinking about long and hard about. I feel like now it's time to make a decision, you know. Something involving your passions. Yeah, you spent a lot of time about, you know, thinking about your passions, your future, what you want to see in your future, you know, your stability. You've been thinking about, you know, how far you've come, you've been healing. And with the Ace of Swords, I just feel like you are ready to take action. You are ready to use your voice. You are ready to take on this journey, you know. You're ready to make a decision, or a decision is coming to you about your finances or your job. Okay, so you may receive something in the mail regarding or through email or something like that, like you got the job, or you got promoted, you got this new position, promotion, or you're pursuing your visions, you know, what you wanted to create for yourself. I feel like now you're about to take action, okay? And put these things into action, you know? Whatever you plan for yourself, you're ready to go ahead and you know, start checking off that list. So I feel like good news is coming to you regarding money or a job. Yeah, something that you're going to be happy about, you know, you're going to want to celebrate. Yeah, this is a new, fresh start for you, new beginning, you know. When it comes to your career. So you're definitely elevating. And you could also be meeting new love, you know. A soulmate is about to come into your life, I feel like, while you're on this journey of elevation. And just going, you know, going with the flow of things. The World card, this is a new chapter. I feel like this is fated for you to meet this person who's about to come in your life. And it may be, you may meet them through an opportunity, a work opportunity or something like that. Traveling, or, you know, whatever decision you have to make, I feel like you're going to make the right decision. You're definitely going to meet this person traveling. I feel like if you're traveling for work, that's when you're going to meet your soulmate. And this is a divine connection where it's like you two are meant to, um, you know, meet each other. This is destined, and you don't see it coming. You're just, you know, living your life on this journey, going after your career, and you're not even really focused on love at this time, but it's going to catch you off guard. It's coming in. Yeah. And so this is crossed. You may feel um a little guarded, you know. Maybe you've been single for a while, so you may not be sure if um you know, you want to be in a relationship or pursue that right now. You may be just focused on your career and your dreams, you know. You may go back and forth in your head, like, is this the right decision to make this move? Um, yeah. But I feel like you're gonna have to make a decision. You need to make a decision. You may feel a little off balance or unsure of yourself. Maybe your confidence in your decisions is not, you know, up there just yet. You still may be second guessing yourself. Like, is this the right thing to do? You know, and it's because it's something new. You know, it's all because it's just something new to you. And that's normal, you know. The what ifs. Okay. Because the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups is in reverse. So yeah, there's definitely some um concerns when it comes to your relationships. You may still have some trauma or be triggered by something that happened in your past. Maybe it was a relationship who you had that left you unbalanced and feeling uncertain about yourself. You may have some self-esteem issues or emotional trauma that you need to work out. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, there could also be like some financial uh, issues. Maybe you feel like you're not going to have enough, um, or maybe you were in a relationship where someone took from you, and now it's like you're guarded. You don't feel safe, or you don't want to open up to someone because of, you know, your past, what happened in your past. You could have been in a codependent relationship. You know, you could have been in a relationship with someone who was very emotionally unstable, and really wounded your self-esteem. I feel like you took care of this person, and maybe this person held you back from, you know, your dreams and things like that. So you are putting love on the back burner and you're wanting to pursue your goals at this time. Some of you guys may feel unattractive, like you are not confident in the way you look, or maybe someone who you were dealing with constantly put you down, or, you know, talked about how you look and you still have some trauma or something like that, not believing that you're good enough. But this person that's going to come in your life is going to let you know that you're very beautiful, and you're not, they're not out to get you for your money or anything like that. This person is going to want to do for you because they see your value. You may not see that, but this person is going to realize that. And I feel like you may work with this person, or you may just cross paths with this person. My eyes burning. Somebody could be crying, you know, because you're like really emotional about whatever the trauma, whatever you went through with this past person, of them just like trying to make you feel like you are um not good enough. But this King of Pentacles could be a Virgo, Capricorn, um, or a Taurus. Is really, they see the value in you, you know, they see your worth. And this person is going to want to help you. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They love everything about you. The things that you don't love about yourself, this person loves about you. Unconditional love is what I'm seeing, you know? So you may have some trust issues from your past, but this person is not like your past person at all. And maybe you still feel like the past person was your soulmate, but that was a karmic who you were dealing with. A manipulator that was draining you and your finances. For some of you, you may feel like you are, like you're trying to lose weight. You may feel like you are unattractive because maybe this past person talked about your weight. You get what I'm saying? Like, really try to make you feel bad about yourself. So there's some like you're self-conscious about your appearance. And I feel like this King of Pentacles is, they don't see those insecurities that you see. Death card is here. Could be definitely dealing with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn may be coming into your life. Three of Swords, yeah, when you're traveling. Some of you could be, you know, this could be someone that's different from your usual type. I feel like this person is totally different from your this past person. This person lives in a different state, city, or country from you. They could have, um, you know, be from a different culture or race. But this is like a transformation. This is a totally different ball game. This person's going to want to uplift you and add to, you know, what you already have. This person has morals, you know. They want something substantial. They want something long term, you know. This is not someone that is trying to, you know, play games. They know what they want. And I feel like this meeting is fated. The Emperor. Yeah. And they're financially well off, you know. This is an entrepreneur. This is a boss. Someone who this is someone who is in an authoritative position, okay? So they know about business, and this is a wealthy man. who's well established, and they're coming in. This person. A lot of people look up to this person, you know. The Seven of Cups here and the Sun is here. So it's just like you're still hurt. You feel like this person is too good to be true, or, you know, it's going to end. You're thinking the worst. You know, you're thinking the worst. You're feeling like this is an illusion, you know, and this person just wants to come in and they're going to end up breaking your heart and betraying you like this past person. So you have to work on your insecurities. You have to work through that before you can be involved with someone else, because you don't want to put that weight onto someone else to try to fix. You have to love yourself and really find that confidence within yourself. So if you feel like you're not ready to date right now and you just want to work on yourself and heal, then do that. But I do see someone coming in who really sees something in you that I wish you saw within yourself, because you're a beautiful soul and this person sees your value, you know. Not everybody's not the same, but like I said, if you're not ready to date and be in this partnership with this person, then, you know, continue to heal. But I see you getting some good news about a position or a opportunity, a new job offer, you know. And you could have been like really depressed or really, you know, just isolating yourself trying to heal, but now you're coming out of that. You're coming out of this hermit mode, isolation, solitude, and all of that. And I feel like you are really starting, like you're inspired, and that's really starting to give you the passion and the drive to go after, you know, your dreams. You know, you want to pursue your goals, and that's what your focus is on right now. So you're trying to get out of your head when it comes to that. But in the midst of you focusing on your career, I feel like your soulmate, this higher level soulmate, is going to come into your life to help you in some way when it comes to your career. And they're going to want something serious with you, but I feel like you're going to be pushing this person away because you still have some insecurities, some blockages, something internal within yourself that you need to heal. Okay. You could be overwhelmed, or maybe you have children. And this is a side note for some of you, not all of you guys, but some of you guys who have children, uh, they could have betrayed you in some way, maybe stole something from you, or, you know, just manipulated you in some way, or you just feel like you have to really focus on your children because there's some type of issues you have. Um, it's something that your kids did that you feel like they betrayed you. That's for some of you guys. Some of you have adult kids who are still, you know, asking you for money or to support them. They're still codependent, and you have to always clean up their mess, you know. So maybe you feel like you don't have the time to date. Um, and others of you could be single mothers, and you're trying to, you know, tend to your kids at this time, and it's very hard. It's just a lot of responsibility for you at this time, where it's just like you don't have time, or you don't trust people around your children. um You don't want to be in a relationship right now because you have children and you have to tend to them, and you just don't want to mix the two right now for some of you. Four of Pentacles. It's like you're holding on to some pain that needs to be released in order for you to be happy. Yeah. Something about this past person that you're still holding on to, even though this person wasn't good to you. There's some type of trauma, or you feeling like that was your soulmate, you know, and I feel like there was a karmic partner, someone who, you know, didn't even treat you good. They put you down, said the worst things about you, manipulated you, took money from you, didn't pour into you, didn't value you, you know? So you walked away from this person, but I still feel like you're dwelling over it. Like you felt like you had to do that, but I don't feel like you wanted to. I feel like energetically you're still holding on to this person. Yeah. And this person is not good for you, you know? They're going to let you down. This person, they are just a manipulator. They don't see you as wish fulfillment. They just want to use you and have control over you, you know? You walked away, so this person may come in with a fake apology, but I just don't see this going anywhere. Like, I feel like you really need to let it go in order for you to heal and be happy. You know, you have to move on and really put your emotions in your back pocket right now and be in this Queen of Swords energy of like understanding the red flags, seeing who this person truly is, you know, the reality, not what you want them to be, but really seeing them for who they are, you know, and what they show you. So this person could talk a good game, you know, it's all manipulation. It's all to get what they want. It's all to get what they want. That's it. And they're not doing anything but draining you. Yeah. Page of Swords and the Hierophant card. So it's just like a repetitive cycle. You need to really heal and get some counseling, or maybe you've been watching like tarot obsessively, because somebody is watching someone is going to therapy, or someone is learning something, you know, from a spiritual teacher, or, you know, someone who is like a counselor or giving you guidance. Okay, I feel like this is going to really help you with your Justice card. So you're definitely getting like some therapy, or maybe Spirit is trying to tell you to do that, because I feel like you were just like, you're a lover. You obsessively go into like this fantasy mode of just thinking about love, and it was toxic. It was toxic. This relationship was karmic, and I feel like when you go to therapy and you get to, you know, really discussing your traumas or what you're going through, this person is going to let you know that that wasn't healthy, you know. Um, you don't deserve that type of manipulation, and you don't deserve that type of um, disrespect from this person. Spirit is wanting you to release this person immediately and make a decision and stand in that decision and not go back. Because I feel like a lot of times you go back. You're steady looking backwards, instead of looking forward. You're moving backwards because you're falling again in these illusions with this person who just want to see you down. They want to have the control over you, and that's what they're doing. With this devil energy, justice and the devil card, that's karma. This is a karmic cycle, and you have to get off of this cycle. The chariot card, yeah. It's just like you're moving backwards. You're on this repetitive cycle with this person. It's like you've spent way too long dealing with someone that is just draining your energy and making you feel low and making you feel subconscious. Do you deserve that? Absolutely not. You don't. And you have someone who's coming in your life who want to actually love you and treat you how you deserve to be treated. But it's like you're blocking this person out with the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like you are someone who knows how to get money. You know how to be stable, but when you are around this person and you're steady going backwards, you're not as ambitious. You're not as focused or grounded. And I feel like every time you just get sucked back into this person's manipulative tactics of feeling like you guys are going to be a family and they're going to change their ways with the Four of Wands here, but absolutely not. I'm telling you, they're selling you a dream. They're selling you a dream. And you just want this happy family. That's what you want. You want the happy family, but you're not going to get it with this person. Some of you could be, this new person could be a Capricorn or a Taurus, a Libra. Yeah. And then you are back to square one, trying to heal yourself from heartbreak and isolation. And it's just a repetitive cycle that just keeps going and going. The longer you resist this, the longer that you try to stay and try to mend this or change this person to be someone who they're not, who you want them to be, even if they're, just being this fantasy, whatever you want for that moment. Because I feel like that's what they do. They make you happy for a moment, whether that's with sex, whether that's just with their time for, the moment. But eventually it ends up in heartbreak. So, and betrayal. So it's like, why do you keep going back to this? What is it that you need to heal about yourself that you're just constantly going back? Like, what is it about you that you feel like you need to heal? Is there some type of codependency Does that stem from any abandonment issues where you're missing your father or your mother? How was you treated as a child? Like, I feel like all of these things are going to come up in therapy, you know? And this is a general reading, so I really don't, know, but I just feel like when it comes to your appearance, you're self-conscious about that. This person has lowered your self-esteem. When you're a beautiful soul, it's not about that the external appearance. It's really about your heart and what type of person you are from the inside. And I feel like you are truly a genuine loving person, and you just love. You want to be loved. You want to have the happy family. You want to be married. You want to have children. You want your life to be stable. And right now it's unbalanced. Yes, you do have some good things coming in, but you still feel like there's something missing. You still feel like um, you don't have this your family, which is still kind of an imbalance with your whole life as a whole. So I just feel like you're not over this past situation. Yeah, because you're still heartbroken over this past person deceiving you, cheating, and walking away. Um, but you know what you have to do. And I feel like now it's like you're walking away. You have no choice. You know what I'm saying? In order to get this happiness and this new start with the Ace of Wands here, you know that you have to walk away. Even though it hurts. I understand. It's a lot. But you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you did. Yeah, it's time for self-love. Six of Cups is in reverse. This person's not going to pour into you. It's just time for you to really heal your trauma, your childhood trauma. Some of you guys could have had childhood trauma. You could have mother issues. Where something happened where you feel like you were abandoned, or the relationship with your mother was kind of challenging. With the Knight of Wands here, it's something about how you were brought up. You just don't feel confident in pursuing your dreams. But it's like spirit is pushing you, or in your ear telling you it's time. Okay, it's time to come out of isolation and really put your make your visions reality, and you can do it. But the Knight of Swords in reverse is just like you got to believe in yourself, or it's not, things are not going to work out in your favor. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you may miss out on the opportunity, if you don't get out of your head and thinking negatively. When it comes to this Six of Pentacles here, I just feel like you want balance, and things may be a little rocky right now, financially. Just be mindful not to pour into people who don't pour into you, users, people who just want to take from you, but when you're in need of something, they're nowhere to be found. You've always had to look out for yourself and be independent and work really hard for your stability and things like that, but you were always a giver. And I just feel like people didn't appreciate that. They took you for granted. Like, and they wasn't, whoever this person is, wasn't even apologetic about what they did. It's like, yes, they took from you and they don't care. This person is not going to apologize to you or whatever you're wanting from this past uh, person, or this could be two people. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, heavy on the Cancer. But Spirit is wanting to bless you and give you some confidence, you know? Spirit is about to boost you and give you some type of confidence where you, yeah, with the Strength card here, yeah, King of Wands energy. They're about to give you a boost in your confidence so that you can really have the energy to go after what it is that you want to go after and be bold and really believe in yourself, you know, self-love. So yeah, Spirit is trying to help you get through this funk, you know. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, somebody is about to, your soulmate is about to come in and help you with your career. And boost your self-esteem, boost your confidence, you know. The Magician card, okay? You're manifesting this. You could have been praying for this. And don't overthink your manifestations. Just allow it to happen. Allow it to unfold naturally. Some of you guys could be with a physical trainer or something that is, some of you guys are trying to get in shape or, you know, go to the gym and work out or something like that. And you may meet your partner, you know, at the gym. The Knight of Pentacles is here. So yeah, don't overthink about your finances and how things are going to work out. Everything is going to work out. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be patient. But this is coming. Okay? So you're going to be satisfied all around the board. You just have to have faith and believe in yourself. Okay? Love yourself. You don't need to get any work done. You are beautiful just the way you are, okay? And this person, whoever your soulmate is going to reassure you. But you have to believe it, okay? Look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful just the way I am. Because the imperfections that you see within yourself, I just feel like that is just this past person, you know what I'm saying, trying to bring you down and make you feel less than. And you're still hearing that. That's a trauma. It's a trigger for you, you know, because I feel like you was with a very disgusting, narcissistic person who didn't love themselves. So I don't believe any of that. Whatever you was going through, I'm telling you, like, things are going to change in your life, but make sure that you are changing the way you think. Think positively and stop holding on to this repetitive karmic cycle. It's nothing that's going to grow within that. You have to release that in order to get your blessings, okay? In order to get this, the love, the happiness, the money, the stability, the longevity, the generational wealth. You have to let go of your past that no longer serves you, that was only just trying to bring you down. That's what Spirit is wanting you to know. And you got to work hard. You're going to have to work hard. Um, it's not going to be an easy road, but if you believe in yourself, things are going to be okay and unfold how they are meant to unfold, okay? In divine timing, you are going to get this love and this happiness, but you have to work on yourself. Self-love first, okay? Balance your life out, and you're going to go through this transformation. I'm telling you, once you put your foot down and set those boundaries and release what no longer serve you, this is you. Getting over the challenges, you felt like you were going to give up on love, but because it was so challenging, like it's just like you are such a good person. It's just like, why do I have to continuously go through so many bad relationships and burdens and challenges and, people who really don't love or care about me, And that is what is really making you feel like, to hell with this. I'm done. I'm done with it all together. But you got to believe in yourself. Self-love. And most certainly move on from this past person, because they have not changed at all, and they're not apologetic for whatever, all the pain and hurt that they caused you, so if you're going to therapy, that's a great idea. If you're obsessively watching tarot, that may not be a good idea, because you got to live in reality as well. I know, some people like to watch tarot obsessively. You go from this reader to that reader, and you're getting all these mixed messages, and, you can get caught up in that to where it's detrimental, because these are general messages. So not everything pertains to your personal situation. Not only that, you get so caught up in the illusions of things that you're not actually living in reality, this is just a guide. Tarot is just a guide to keep you aware and to give you that motivation, give you that positive energy, and inspire you to really go towards your path. But if it's just like you're just watching it and you're not implementing these things in your life, then it's not doing you any good. Okay, so we're going to dive into some messages just to see what this past person has to say, okay? And what you could be looking forward to. Actually, I honestly don't want to give this person any more attention, because I just feel like they're karmic and it's a waste of time, okay? Because there's no need to really dive into what this person has to say when they don't even respect you as a person. They're not even apologetic. They don't even care, if you're doing good or bad. It's all about their selfish gain and what they can get. This person is greedy, selfish, abusive, mentally, physically, for some of you guys, and emotionally. They just took from you. Take, and that's it. And I'm just not really in a mood to be dealing with that. Okay, so I'm gonna get some angel messages, and then I'll do some star seed oracles to give you some advice. Okay. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective? Passion. Okay. Allow your heart and joy to sing with joy. Wait, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like this new soulmate is going to be very passionate about you. With the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, that's nothing but passion. So, your soulmate could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well. And just have that energy. I'm not saying like their sun sign is that. I'm just saying like they're going to embody like a fire sign. Very passionate, very goal driven, very assertive and bold, and you know, adventurous. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so I feel like the new person, I feel like this karmic is from your past life. This is unfinished business. You had to really get through these lessons, okay? So that was like a lesson made. I also feel like this new soulmate that's coming is from your past life, okay? So there's going to be a lot of chemistry right off the bat. You know, a lot of passion right off the bat. And it's going to lead to marriage, okay? It says wedding. This situation involves marriage, okay? So you could have been married to this person in a past life, and you can marry this person in this life as well. It says let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, okay? So like I was saying with this therapy, if you need help, you know, get the help that you need. Go see a therapist. If you just want to talk to someone who you trust, who has wisdom and knowledge, someone who you look up to, I feel like it's time for you to let people help you. You know, you don't have to go through this alone in isolation. I feel like you are trying to come out and step out of your comfort zone and really, you know, be more social. Because I feel like this narcissist who you were dealing with just wanted to isolate you, so they could have full control over you. Any more messages, angels? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? So self-love, okay? That's what's important right now. And I feel like this new person is not going to come in until you learn to love yourself, you heal these childhood wounds, and you just start really believing in yourself and going after your dreams, okay? Your soul purpose, what you feel inspired to do, what you just wake up and that's the first thing on your mind, like this is what I want to do, okay? And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Yeah. Don't overthink it. Like I said, just let it unfold naturally. Let it flow. Now let's get some oracles messages and see what Spirit wants you all to know. You know, some advice pertaining to what you're going through or your soul purpose. Okay. we have earth pulsing, the golden children, and star family, activated earth. Okay, we'll take those 4. Okay. So, the first card is earth pulsing. Okay, so it said pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay, so a mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the season and the tides. In our world of artificial lighting, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck and off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the mother and the entire universe. Download an earth pulsing meditation at www.starseedoracle.me. Okay? Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported and as if we don't belong. We look to other people in the external world to fill the void of the connection, holding, and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as the mother once did, forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate the part of us that belongs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You're able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. So place your hand on your heart and repeat after me. I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. Okay? So some of you guys need to get outside, get air, get out of the house, and go hiking or go walking, go in nature, go hug a tree, plant your feet in the ground, in the grass, and really get grounded. I think that would help a lot if you just really get out and start getting out and just getting some fresh air. Let the sun hit your face and just take a moment to breathe in the fresh air and just really feel the nature, the mother nature, you know because you looking for external forces to complete you or to satisfy you, when it all comes from within. And when you feel grounded, when you feel aligned, when you just really step outside and realize the beauty within the world, Mother Nature, I feel like you'll have some type of peace and your mind will be clear. And when you start getting aligned and grounded, that's when the universe will reciprocate that energy. And that's when the blessings will start pouring into you. Like it says, nature is the best way of healing. Like, that's one of the ways, just getting out and getting some fresh air, letting the sun hit your face and all of that. Mother Nature, is still here. You know, people forget about that because we're so stuck on like working and not having enough time to do this and do that. But you know, on a day off or whatever, if you're working a 9 to 5 and you're like really busy, or like you said, take your kids to the park if you have kids and go out in nature and just really soak that energy in, you know, soak it up. Yeah. Surrender to the pulse of the mother. Star family. Okay, so you're part of a team of souls, call in support. So once again, this card is telling you to ask for help, call in support, okay? The angel said, you know, ask your friends or whatever. If you feel overwhelmed, like it's just too much on you right now, reach out for help, you know. And if you don't have people in the physical world that can actually help you, or you feel safe to call out and trust that they will help you without judging you, then speak to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels. They're always there with you, okay? But it says, at some stage, we were each a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together, your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. So you know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. I feel like your soulmate. This is how you're going to feel when you reunite with them. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror because, in a way, you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family, instinctively knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. So think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is a part of your star family? If this card comes up in a spread, it's likely that you've met someone who is part of your star family, or you're about to, okay? It says, who do you think is from the same star family as you, and how can you call upon them for support? Okay? And some of you may feel like in the external world, you don't have anybody to depend on. You don't have anyone who you trust. And the angels and your spirit guides are about to bring this person into your life. And this person is well known. They're well respected. This is someone of authority. They could be famous, or they could, you know, just be in a public eye, a public speaker, something of that sort, okay? The golden children. Okay, so inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Okay, so golden children, children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. Okay, remember what I was saying about the children, the problems, the codependency, or, you know, having to take care of children. That's what this is talking about. You may be a golden child and you're meant to help children. You know, you could could have adopted someone, a child, or you know, you're dealing with a child with uh abandonment issues or something like that. Okay, so you may be called to tend to your own inner child, okay? A creative idea or project or a new beginning, to treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down, everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as they journey through this great adventure called life. So, how can you treat yourself or others more tenderly? Okay. How can you treat yourself more tenderly? How can you be more kind to yourself? Because I feel like you have no problem, extending your love, extending your nurturing, kind heart. I feel like that's what you've been doing. And now it's just like you want that to be reciprocated. You want someone who's going to be genuine and love you unconditionally and pour into you like you pour into them. So, I definitely feel like you're a giver. And now, when you go through your healing, your transformation, I just feel like spirit has this divine partner who's going to come in your life and help you and give you the confidence, um, and that push that you need, because I feel like you've been there for others. You've been that push. You've been that person to really inspire and everybody else. But you got to take your own advice too, Um, so Activated Earth is the last card, and then I'm going to close out the reading. It says power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, so ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along with which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses, also known as spirit paths. They've been compared to the meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian Aboriginal culture, song lines were the paths traveled by the creator beings as they made the land and sea during the dream. These paths were recorded into the traditional song and dances of the people, allowing them to access information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Remember what I said about, traveling for work? This may be you, okay? Many believe that as we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land with devotion at these sacred places, something is activated within this planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend the land you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirit of that land? As you connect with the earth and honor its keepers, the lands open up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. Okay. So as you connect with the earth again, Mother Nature, and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you, your spirit guides. Okay, so a lot of you guys need to get out and just um get out the house, go explore, go enjoy yourself, go do something outdoors, get some fresh air. It says, okay, place your hand on your heart and repeat after me. I honor and thank the keepers of the earth beneath me, known and unknown. Thank you for your nourishment and tender holding. Okay? So this was definitely for someone. And I hope that it resonated. I hope you gained some clarity. I hope you continue to pursue your goals and get the help that you need when it comes to any repressed emotions or trauma that you've been holding on to um, since childhood. Therapy is not a bad thing. It's not. And there's no shame when it comes to getting help or seeking help. Okay? So I want you guys to know that. I want you to believe in yourself. I love you. I want you to know that um, if you believe in yourself, you can truly become and bring your reality, bring your dreams to reality, you know? I just see good things happening, but I know that it's hard. And you're at the point where you want to give up, but Spirit is saying, I'm here with you through the trials and the tribulations, through the pain, the sorrow, the hurt. I'm here with you. Earthy Girl is here with you. And I truly, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, wish you all the best. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.